Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Continental Championship Wrestling. We take you now to ringside with the wrestling commentator of the year, Gordon Solie.
Well, thank you. Thank you so very, very much, and welcome to another hour of Continental Championship Wrestling. And let me bring in right now Charlie Platt, because we do have some outstanding matches upcoming during the next hour, including a Continental Tag Team Championship match that'll be coming up a little bit later on. I'm going to have a very special interview with Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. And Charlie, things are really beginning to perk.
Really beginning to perk, and for the fans here in the arena and at home, we've got some big news coming their way next week on Continental Championship Wrestling. A lot of changes coming in the Continental Wrestling area, and it'll all be good news.
It will be indeed. I might also point out that the Super Summer Sizzle 88 is on its way. That's the Super Summer Sizzle for 1988. So be watching for information. That will be upcoming next week here on Continental Championship Wrestling. Also, we're going... Thank you, Charlie. We're going to be seeing, as I said earlier, the Continental Tag Team Championship match. We've got an interview upcoming with Hot Stuff Eddie Gilbert. Robert Fuller has paid for a special announcement he wants to make. But I think right now the thing that's on everybody's mind, and a lot of you folks might have missed it last week, was the situation where Mr. Tom Prichard kind of equaled a score a little bit.
He certainly did, and I'd like to see that again myself.
I tell you what, let's go back to last week now, and you'll see an episode that happened between the Dirty White Boy and Tom Prichard. And Mr. Prichard, well, he got a little even, if you will. Let's go to that videotape. Dr. Tom Prichard, now what's he doing? He just knocked him out with a 2x4. Hold on, he's got a pair of scissors in his hand. He's got a pair of scissors in his hand, and he's beginning to cut the hair from the Dirty White Boy. He is cutting the hair of the Dirty White Boy. He is out cold, and the good doctor is doing his own. Well, there's a Dirty White girl, and she's not a... Well, wait a second. She started to come in, and I guess she's thought better of that. She has thought better of that. And Dr. Tom Prichard continues his own kind of surgery here. The crowd is going wild. They have gone absolutely wild as he continues to cut the hair. Well, we've got to get away from this. We got to, I'll tell you what, let's take a look at the... Well, I'll tell you what, the good doctor got a little just rewards there.
He certainly did, and rightfully so.
No, wait a minute.
Mr. Solie, I'd like to talk to Tom Prichard if you could get him out here.
Well, you want to talk to Tom? My good Lord, what happened to you?
The white boy did this to me, and I'd like to talk to Tom, please.
You... Well, Mystic, I'm at a total loss, but...
I'd just like to talk to Tom, please, if you could get him out here.
Well, wait a minute. Charlie, can you see if you can find Tom? Well... Are you telling me that the Dirty White Boy did this to you?
Yes, he did it because I didn't help him when Prichard cut his hair.
Because Tom Prichard cut his hair, you paid this kind of a price?
Yes, I did. And I just want to talk to Tom, please.
Well, all right. Good Lord. Let's see if we can't get Tom Prichard out here. Charlie... Child, you took an awful blow to the head. Well, all right, please, don't try and talk. That's okay. That's all right. You just remain calm.
Gordon.
Well, all I can tell you, Mystic, is Tom Prichard apparently refuses to come out here. Apparently he doesn't want... Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, honey. We've got a television show to do. I'm terribly sorry. Tom Prichard has said no, he won't. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for this interruption, but I must admit I'm terribly concerned about this young lady. We'll be back in just a moment. We'll be back. Let's see if we can't get this straightened out. Lady,
please see if you could get him out here. I just want to talk to him.
Honey, come here a minute. Let me explain something to you. We have a television program we're running, and I'm terribly sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I just want to talk to Tom.
You all right at that?
Please try. Just get him out here.
I'll tell you what, Charlie, you tried. I'll tell you what. Hold on to that a second. Let me disconnect myself here. All right. IFB won't come up. There we go. Excuse me a minute, Charlie. I'll see if I can get a hold of Tom Prichard. You'll chat with him.
Okay.
All right. Just go ahead. I don't want any hysterics here.
Continuing with Continental Wrestling, excuse me, Mystic, but I was not out earlier when you were talking to Gordon, and what's the situation?
I'd just like to talk to Tom. I just please get him out here.
Lady Mystic, what happened to you? Obviously, very emotional. And here comes the Dr. Tom Prichard. Man, I don't know what's...
Listen, I don't understand what's going on here. First of all, you send Charlie Platt back to try and get me. Now you send Gordon Soley out of here, man. It looks to me like you and the white boy got some personal problems, lady. Now listen, wait just a minute here. I told you a long time ago, you didn't need to be hanging around that guy because he had a temper. And he likes to blame other people on his mistakes. Now, I'm not condoning nothing. I mean, you look like you're in a little bad shape. And I would never hit a lady, and I don't think it's right to even put your hands on a lady. But to me, what happened?
He was...
I don't know.
He got me mad. You cut his hair, and I wasn't there.
I know, but I didn't do nothing like that because it's all up to you where you make your choice, Mystic. I told you that a long time ago. You make your bed, you gotta lie in it, darling. You gotta lie in this bed of life.
I'm sorry. Please, Tom, forgive me. I'm sorry, please.
I tried to tell you a long time ago, but you don't have to.
Please, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I know you need some help. Maybe see a rape crisis center or something like that.
Please help me.
I don't know, Mr. All I'm saying is this, man.
I need some help, Tom.
I don't know if you need help or not. Look, all I'm trying to tell you is if you want to get your life straight, get your life straight and don't let someone else see it. That's all.
see what?
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, there it is on the monitor.
Oh,
Gordon. What?
Charlie, I'll tell you something. I've seen a lot of despicable things in my life.
What?
This is the worst thing I think I've ever seen.
That young, oh, man. That young, I don't know what to say.
What? Well, I think that I was taken in by what a rotten, despicable, devious mind. Look at this, and she's party and parcel of this entire situation.
This is too
Oh,
much.
come on.
Now,
hey, we've got to get some help down here. We've got to get some help down here. We've got to get some help. Tom. He appears...
I don't know if all the commotion is killed the monitors in the back or not.
I don't know, Charlie, but I'll tell you something. Somebody's got to get some help down there. We've got to get some help down to Tom Prichard. He appears he may have ruptured something in his throat, but Prichard is in a world of trouble here. And, oh, thank goodness people are there. Thank goodness. Frankie the Thumper Lancaster, a host of others. Well, let's see if Tom... Well, he appears to be conscious. He appears to be conscious. Look at this despicable, absolutely despicable, the dirty white boy, and missed it. But it appears that... Is he conscious?
I can't tell. They're all around him now.
It's difficult to tell.
Oh, my
Yeah. Yeah, he is conscious. Well, thank heavens for that. All right, let's get away from this, please. We'll be back as quickly as we can get order restored. We'll be back. The Continental Tag Team Championship upcoming momentarily, and as you can see, our situation... How dare you even bother to come...
Tom Prichard, you're a bigger fool than I thought you were.
That's all I...
You come here and talk to the Alabama champion. Tom Prichard!
I don't want to talk to you.
You said you was wanted dead or alive.
I don't want to talk to you. Let's go to the ring, please. Let's go to the ring, please.